Yes, guys, you saw the title. Today we're going to be re-simulating Shaq's whole NBA career, except this time he can shoot. All right, man, if you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get straight into this one, man. So we are starting in the Jordan era. It is 1991. Shaq is coming in as a rookie. All right, let's take a look at what I've done for Shaq. I went to his mid-range shot. I made it at 80, so he's going to come into the league starting with an 80 mid-range shot. His three-pointer starting at 80 as well. Free throw 80 as well. Ball handling, I left everything else pretty much, but his free throws, his mid-range, and his three-point shot. I did also fix his tendencies so that he does end up attempting many threes. So he's going to come in as a 7-foot center, shooting threes, way ahead of his time, basically. All right, so we're just going to simulate towards the end of the season, and we'll see how good Shaq is throughout college. And end of the season, Jordan is the MVP, averaging 36 and 5. I mean, obviously, it is the Jordan era. Dikembe Mutombo is the Rookie of the Year. Kevin McHale is the Sixth Man of the Year. David Robinson is the Defensive Player of the Year. And the Blazers' record is crazy, man. 70 and 12. All right, taking a look at the prospect scouting, we see Shaquille O'Neal's ceiling is Wilt Chamberlain. So that's a Hall of Fame ceiling. So his strengths: shows more promise as a shot blocker, good dunker, extremely intelligent defensive player. His weaknesses: tends to make poor decisions on the ball. We don't have any medical concerns. Okay, that's good. And wow, Jordan surprisingly actually lost in the finals to the 70 and 12 Trail Blazers. Clyde Drexler ends up winning the finals MVP, averaging 38 and 5. All right, so we are at the NBA draft. I'm just going to sim to the end so I don't end up picking anything. And we'll see where Shaquille O'Neal ends up going. And as if there was any doubt, he is a #1 overall and he goes to the Magic. He's coming in as a 90 rated player. So me adding an 80 3-pointer, an 80 mid-range, and an 80 free throw, he's already literally one of the best players in the league. All right, so I am taking control of the Orlando Magic. Obviously, I'm not going to make any changes. If he chooses to leave, that's his problem. If he chooses to sign more players, that's the team's problem. Take a look at the game plan. We do see Shaquille O'Neal is starting. I mean, obviously, he's already the best player in the Magic. The first game of the season for Shaq is against the Nets. We're just going to simulate through that, and it is a big win, 111 to 94. Let's check the box score. Shaquille O'Neal finished with 19 and 17 boards. I mean, he's attempting threes, but he's not really hitting them yet. Game number 2 is against the Knicks. Let's simulate through that. It's an unfortunate loss, a big loss as well, 110 to 87. Shaquille O'Neal only put up 9 points, 5 boards, and no 3 attempts. It's a bit concerning. We'll simulate one more game. It is against the Celtics, and it's another loss, 85 to 92. Let's check Shaq once more. I mean, 18 and 16. I do got to remember he's a rookie, and he finally has made some threes. That's what I like to see. And obviously, you know, his free throw. Shaq is not really known as a free throw shooter, but, you know, 4 of 6, we'll take that. Halfway through the season, we suck. 12 and 36. That is so bad. On the bright side, however, Shaq is leading us in scoring with 25 points a game, 12 boards, only 1 assist, but 3 blocks. He's also shooting 50% from the field, 40% from the 3-point line, and 77% from the free throw line. So far, so good. End of this season, it seems like Clyde Drexler, it might be the Clyde Drexler era instead of the Jordan era, because he's killing it right now. He won Finals MVP last season and he beat Jordan. And this season, he won the MVP, 27, 8, and 4. Very efficient, 60%, 83, and 37% from the 3-point line. Shaquille O'Neal, obviously the Rookie of the Year. Look at those crazy stats. 25, 12, 1 assist, 3 blocks, and you guys saw the percentages before. And it's actually unfortunate, but not too bad, because we didn't even make the playoffs. Shaq is injured for 2 to 4 weeks with a strained right hip. So those are also one of Shaquille O'Neal's problems. Hopefully that doesn't play too much into his career in this sim, because he does have like injury prone tendencies. He's very heavy player, 300 pounds. That's very heavy. All right, end of season number 1, we see Magic Johnson still going to the finals. Jesus Christ, 21, 6, and 10. So yeah, season 1 was not very interesting for us, to be honest. I mean, Shaq is injured. We're not making the playoffs, but it is what it is. Season 1 so far, the statistics are very good. Hopefully he can keep it up. It is already starting, guys. End of season 2 for Shaq. 29 points a game, 14 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, shooting 56% from the field, 89% from the free throw line, and 42% from the 3-point line. I want to see how many threes he's actually made. So obviously it's the 90s, they're not going to shoot that many, but he's made 78 threes this season. So this season we were second to the Chicago Bulls, who won 67 games and 15 losses. We had 53 wins and 29 losses. First game we're going up against the New York Knicks, Patrick Ewing matching up with Shaquille O'Neal. So this is a pretty decent team. I mean, the shooting guard is only 69 rated, so that's not very good for the New York Knicks. We've got a much stronger team, I guess, because we've got Shaq, who can shoot threes, man, and he's just been killing. Second year, and he already has an MVP. He's on GOAT trajectory right now, boys. If you guys know my videos, you know me too well. Every time I say we're gonna win, we end up losing. So game number one, we lose. Just it's so annoying. And wow, Shaquille O'Neal in game number one. Is he injured or something? Oh my god, guys, he is injured. He is injured. Oh my god, he has torn his right MCL. Oh my gosh, guys, he's gone for the whole season. Are you kidding me? Well, that was a bummer. Damn, man. Shaq has gone for the whole season. We got swept because he's not there. That's so unfortunate. He had a very good season as well, winning the MVP and just happened to tear his MCL. That's so bad. So in year number two, we see the Charlotte Hornets win and Larry Johnson is the MVP. Looks like he picked it up right back where he left off. 37 points a game, 15 boards, 1.2 steals, 3 blocks. Year three, he's going crazy. And he wins Defensive Player of the Year as well. This season, we were the 4th seed, 55 wins and 27 losses. And round number one, we are going up against the I think they're called New Jersey Nets back then. So yeah, New Jersey Nets. Game number one, we end up winning 113 to 104. Shaq in this game, 32-18, 3 assists, and he shot 2 of 4, and 10 of 10 from the free throw line. When will you ever see Shaquille O'Neal shoot 10 of 10? Also, his mate, who is this? Dennis Scott, he also shot 10 of 10 from the free throw line. Game number two was an unfortunate loss, 112 to 96. In this game, we saw Shaq have 25 and 13, 1 of 2 from the three-point line. I mean, I'd want him to attempt more threes because we did say I want him to shoot like Stephen Curry. He's only shooting 2 threes here and there. 3 threes a game, not really that much. Game number three, we end up winning 112 to 89. Very convincing win. And oh, okay, I guess the rules have changed. We are going to a game number 4. We're not really going to check the box scores every time, guys, because this is a pretty long video. So we'll only jump in if it's close games, and we'll only check the box scores if it's like a close series. And this game is looking pretty close, but I think we've kind of separated ourselves. I think I spoke too soon. We are now in the 4th quarter. I think we've done it. And yes, we have. We eliminated the New Jersey Nets. In the elimination game, we saw Shaquille put up 40 and 16 boards. Man, oh man. We have just created basically the GOAT. Round number 2, we're going up against the Charlotte Hornets, who have the best record in the NBA currently. I'm pretty sure when I saw they had like 60-something wins, so they're a very good team. We can't really sleep on them. Game number 1 was a complete humiliation, like 138 to 100. That is so bad. In this game, Shaq only finished with 18 points, and he was 6 of 16, 1 of 3, but at least he was 5 of 5 from the free throw line. All right, game number 2, let's simulate. Game number 2, they end up taking, unfortunately. Game number 3, they end up taking. We are down 3-0. Shaquille, what is happening? I mean, in this game, you had 33 and 10, but Jesus, what's going on? And yes, we are 123 to 109. I mean, we had a pretty good run, I guess, year 3. Shaquille O'Neal in this game, it's not his fault, guys. It's literally not his fault. 44 and 10, 16 of 18 from the free throw line, 2 of 4 from the three-point line. Like, he's doing what he can to actually try and win. So end of season 3, we see the Charlotte Hornets win the championship. And it's looking like it's not even a Jordan era right now, guys. Jordan has yet to win a championship. He's only won an MVP when we started this video. No championships, no defensive player of the years. Is Jordan looking a bit overrated? I don't know, guys. End of season number 4, Shaquille O'Neal once again is the MVP. 33, 15, 3.2 blocks and 1.1 steals. So I'm assuming he's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. And no, it actually goes to Chris Webber. Crazy stats as well. 32 and 18 boards basically. For the first round, we're going up against the Bucks, and they have Damon Stoudemire, Eddie Jones, Kyle Morgan. I don't know if that's a real player. Jamal Mashburn and Eddie Forrest. I don't think those two are real players, but you guys let me know if they are. Game number 1, we end up winning 125 to 112. That's good to see. Game number 2 was a pretty close game, 96 to 91. We didn't really need to jump in, so that's why I didn't. Shaq finished with 28 and 16. Those 3-point shots in the playoffs, I don't know if he's very good at making them. All right, so game number 3, we are up by 2 points. I decided to jump in because pretty much we haven't really seen any close games. And there you go. We see Shaq guarding. I don't know who that. I think that's a Stadmeyer. No, Stadmeyer's with the ball right now, so we don't know who Shaq is guarding. And they just drained that mid-range J. Where was the defense at? The so-called hardcore 90 defense Stephen A. Smith talks about. Shaq on the post, backing down. Shaq turns, just easily gets in the paint. You can't guard the man. With the ball, drives, kicks it out to Stadmeyer. Stadmeyer left wide open, cashes in the three-pointer. 24 seconds left. Here's Esley. Esley finds Shaq. Shaq just turns, spins all the way to the rack. You can't guard that. Oh my God, Morgan left wide open, cashes in that three-point shot. 2-point lead. Esley finds Shaq. Shaq puts up a wild shot, still goes in. Jones. They're definitely holding for the last shot. 7 on the clock. Oh my God, here we go. Can we play some good defense? Left wide open. Morgan catch, shoots, bricks it. We are going to overtime. Esley passing to Shaq. Easy lay. Can he get it in? Yes, he does. And the foul. Where are his friends? Esley dancing, pass to Shaq. Shaq thought about a mid-range J. Puts up the floater. Oh my goodness. Here's Jones with it. 5-point lead. 4 minutes left. Jones dancing with it. Nice screen. Can he pick it? Puts up a mid-range J, cashes that in. Oh, all the way to the rack. Where was the defense, guys? Pass it to Shaq. Shaq bullies his way in. Shaq turning, drops his shoulder, puts it up, cashes that in. Second free throw is also good. Shaq has got 40 points tonight. Best free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. Shaq turns. Look at him just dropping his shoulder, man. You can't guard that. Harris getting hassled. Harris has to pass it. Shaq working inside all the way to the rack. Dunks it in. Okay, guys, I think that should be game. In this game, Shaq put up 44 and 19 boards. He only shot 1 3 though. All right, so second round, we're going up against the New York Knicks. Game number 1, we end up winning. Was it convincing? No, it wasn't. 109 to 107. Shaq put up 26 and 16. Game number 2, we end up winning. But guys, it did not look like we were going to win that game at all. We just jumped up all the way. And I think it's because we won the fourth quarter 37 to 30. But that was so freaking close. Holy shit. Game number 3, we end up losing 109 to 87. Jeez, man. Let's check the box score for this. And it wasn't Shaq. Shaq put up 26 and 16. He also shot 2 of 7 from 3-point line and 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep simulating. Simulate now. Oh my God. Tie series. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Patrick Ewing, Jesus Christ, 45 and 17 boards. And Shaq in this game, I'm pretty sure he got babied. Only 21 points and 16 boards and 4 of 17 from the field. It all comes down to this game number 5. Can we win this? It's looking so far like we are going to win this. And yes, we do. 109 to 93. Can we go to the Eastern Conference Finals? I'm just going to simulate and... yes, we do. Going up against the Toronto Raptors, who do they have? So the Raptors have Spud Webb, Kendall Gill, Scottie Pippen, Danny Ferry, and Paris Ellison? I've never heard of that player. I'm going to respect this team. Game number 1, they end up taking, like I said, I don't want to jinx ourselves. They end up taking a very convincing game, I guess, 117 to 104. Shaquille O'Neal in this game put up 38 and 8. And wow, game number 2, we end up losing 119 to 112. Jeez, man. Where's... Shaq only had 22 points. What's going on with his scoring, guys? Game number 3 was an absolute thrashing. 108 to 84. We are down 3-0. Shaquille O'Neal only put up 22 points. Is he injured or something? No, he looks like he's not. So I don't know what's going on. Only 22 points. All right, game number 4. Just going to simulate. Yeah, we got eliminated. We got swept by the Raptors. They better win the finals because that's embarrassing. Simulate the round and they end up doing it. So I guess Kendall Gill is the finals MVP, whoever this guy is. End of this season, we do see Chris Webber taking the MVP away from Shaquille O'Neal. He's probably going to take the defensive player away. And no, he actually doesn't. Shaq wins the defensive player of the year. This season, the Toronto Raptors were once again the best team in the league. 70 wins, 12 losses. We were the second best team in the Eastern Conference with 48 wins and 34 losses. So we're just going to simulate the round. I don't know if we end up winning against the Detroit Pistons. We are down 2-1 currently right now. And yeah, we ended up losing 3-1. And the Grizzlies end up winning the championship, and it is Hakeem Olajuwon with the finals MVP 2011. All right, so we're just going to start the next season. I'm not going to touch anything. Hopefully Shaq ends up leaving the Orlando Magic because I'm kind of sick of this team right now. We're not really making much noise. apart from making the Eastern Conference, but we ended up getting swept. All right, let's check the roster right now, and yeah, it looks like Shaquille O'Neal has left the Orlando Magic. All right, time to find out where he has gone to. So Shaquille O'Neal currently is a free agent. Is anyone going to sign him? Hopefully, so we'll give it a few days because that's a bit ridiculous. No one has signed him. All right, Shaquille O'Neal has signed with the Cleveland Cavaliers, joining Stephen Marbury, Joe Smith, I cannot pronounce that name, Mersane, Antonio Daniels, Kevin Edwards, Brooke Gooden, I don't know if that's a real player, Patrick Eddy, Lionel Cummings, Harvey Grant. So the team is all right. I don't know if they're better than the Orlando Magic. End of the first season for the Cavs, Chris Webber keeps winning MVP. I'm starting to hate this guy, man. Let this video be about Shaq. We don't care about him, bro. And Rookie of the Year goes to Tim Duncan, so he's currently in the league right now. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Kevin Garnett, so Shaquille O'Neal doesn't win anything. And by the way, the Toronto Raptors currently have the greatest record of all time, 79-3 wins. So that's a team to watch. Round 1, we are going up against Kobe Bryant and the Boston Celtics. Man, oh man. Game number 1 was a complete humiliation for Kobe. 145-86. Jesus, man, we completely dominated. Game number 2 was another win, 119-111. Game number 3, we end up eliminating Kobe and the Celtics. So that's good to see, 113-101. Let's see what Kobe did though. I just want to see if he's, 18, like I said, it's his second year. He's not really doing much. Round 2, we're going up against Penny Hardaway and the Washington Wizards. I'm not really too worried about the Washington Wizards, so I'm going to simulate game number 1. We end up taking that one. Game number 2, we end up taking up 2-0. Up 3-0. Come on. Can we sweep them? Yes, we can. We are now in the Eastern Conference Finals. Who are we going up against though? That's what I want to know. And it's the Toronto. Why did I even think? Why did I even question it? They had the best record ever. Take a look at the Raptors. Their team is not that stacked, but I guess having Scottie Pippen, he's a cheat code in 2K. So game number 1, we end up losing 119-89 down. That was pretty much embarrassing. 26 from Scottie. This guy, he had 21 and 11. Clyde Drexler. Oh, okay. So they added Clyde Drexler, who won a championship against Jordan. Pretty much being Clyde's era right now. Out for us, we see Shaquille O'Neal. He put up 31 and 6, so he did his thing. It's not like he's not doing anything. Stephon Marbury with 17, Joe Smith with 17 and 8, and this guy Antonio Daniels with only 8 points. Wow. 130-118. Man, Clyde Drexler at the age of 35 and only an 84 rated play. He's giving us the business, man. 32 points, 27 from this guy, 22 and 11, and for us, Shaq only 24 points. Game number 3, I decided to jump in. We are up by 2 points. Hopefully we can at least win a game in this series. All right, 38 seconds left. Daniels is injured for us. Daniels working, gets stripped by Owens though. Oh my God, Pippen trying to work in. We got that huge ass player. I don't know what his name is. It's the one I couldn't pronounce before. But Shaquille O'Neal gets the board, and what was that? Did they call a timeout? Okay, so it was a foul. The first free throw for Shaq is good. The second free throw is also good. We increased the lead to 4. Drexler has to put up a 3. Breaks it though. Shaquille O'Neal with the board, and they have to intentionally foul. So I think these free throws will seal the game. Second free throw is also good. 6-point lead, 4.4 seconds left. Game over. Hopefully we can take another. All right, down by 2. Oh my God, 8 seconds left, boys. Down by 2. What are they going to put up? Marbury with the ball. Where's Shaq? All the way to the rack. Stephen Marbury gets fouled. He needs to convert these 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Marbury, come on, man. The second free throw, he misses it. He absolutely fucked it up. Boys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. You can't make this up, guys. Wow. We actually... Stephen Marbury, man. Are you kidding? All right, we're down 3-1. Pretty much nothing's going to happen from this. I'm simulating the next game. Oh, we end up taking that game. And Shaq put up 33 and 18 and Joe Smith 30 and 13. Okay, maybe we can push for a game 7. I don't know. And we have pushed for a game 7. Oh my goodness. Marbury dancing. Marbury spins. Marbury has to put up a shot. Marbury to Grant. I don't know where Shaquille O'Neal is. I can't see Shaq. Shaq is probably injured because he's always injured. Marbury dancing with the ball. Marbury forcing his way in. Can he convert? No, he cannot. This guy fouled out. Are you in the biggest stage, bro? A game 7. Why are you fouling out? Oh my goodness, man. He only played 19 minutes. He fouled out in 19 minutes. Think about that. Yeah, man, the game is pretty much gone. I don't even want to watch this game right now. It's pretty much over. So let's use Simcast and see how this game ends up going. And yeah, 123 to 115. That's very disappointing. Let's see if the Raptors can complete being the greatest team ever. And yes, they do. End of season number 7, we were the 3rd seed, so we were pretty good. But once again, the Raptors, I'm pretty sure the 1st seed, yeah, they were. The Raptors are the greatest team ever. They just literally improved their record from last season. 81-1. What the hell is this simulation, guys? I thought it was Chris Mullins. It was Kevin Mullins. So last season I called him Chris Mullins, but it's Kevin Mullins, Billy Owens, Scottie Pippen, and Tony. How is this an 81-1 team, guys? Tell me. I don't understand. Is it their bench? I'm looking. It's not that deep. They have 44 rated players. So what is going on? I don't know how this team is the greatest team ever. Round 1, we're going up against the New York Knicks. I'm just going to simulate the round right now, guys, because like I said, we should be pretty much getting past these other teams. All right, so we end up sweeping the New York Knicks and we're going up against the Boston Celtics. I want to see, I think they still have Kobe Bryant, so let's check it out. And yeah, he shot up from a 90 rated player last time we faced him to a 94 rated player. So we got to be kind of careful. The team is looking pretty good. We end up sweeping Kobe. Sorry, Kobe, see you later. And here we go, the matchup of basically the 90s. We got Cleveland versus Toronto. This team, it's literally Jordan hasn't done anything at all this simulation, guys. It's been Clyde Drexler and Scottie Pippen killing it. Guys, like I said, I don't think we're going to win a game or make it to the finals until this team kind of regresses or like they break up or split, because this team is literally the greatest team ever. Game number 3 was a embarrassment. 131 to 105. I don't know what's going on, guys. This team is too good for us, man. All right, we're down 3-0. I'm just going to simulate. Oh, we end up taking one. Every time I do that, we end up taking one game. And who was it? It was not Shaq, was it? No, it wasn't. Shaq only had 21 and 15. Joe Smith with 30 and 7, and Stephen Marbury with 28 and 3. All right, game number 5, gonna simulate. And yeah, we ended up having a gentleman's sweep. And the Raptors, are they gonna go back to back? And yes, they do. Larry Johnson this time instead of Scottie Pippen. End of season number 8. Guys, you can't make this shit up, man. Like, I don't know if there's a glitch or something in my current simulation, but the Raptors have won 80 games once again. 80-2. 80 and freaking 2. We won 74 games though, so I can't even be mad. We were 74-8 with Shaq, but 80-2? Are you kidding me? All right, round number 1, we're going up against the Charlotte Hornets, who were a pretty good team a few years ago, but we're just going to simulate the round because we shouldn't be too worried about them. We had 74 wins. The only team we're worried about is the Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors, let's see if their team is still intact. Penny Hardaway, Scottie Pippen. Okay, this team is looking very good. I can't even... I think they just all complement each other, all these players. Game number 1, we are down by 4 points. I decided to jump in because I just want to see how good this team really is when we play it. Work his way in. Owens gets double teamed. Does not fucking matter. Gets in it. Smith with the ball. Joe Smith backing in. Joe Smith has to put up a wild shot. Gets blocked. Shaq gets the ball though. Puts it up. Can he convert? Yes, he can. Looking where to go. Marbury, don't sell us the game. Marbury fucking sells us the game every freaking time. I can't stand this guy, boy. Oh my God. Fucking Stephen Marbury, what are you doing? Boys, are you seeing this shit? Why is Stephen Marbury handling the ball? He cost us the game 2 seasons ago with his free throws. Now he's handling the rock and he's turning the ball over in crucial situations. What is he doing, bro? What is he gonna do now? Stephen Marbury, put the foot. Okay, he gets that in, but I'm still angry at it. 31 seconds left, and look at it. Who else is fouling? It's obviously Stephen Marbury. This game is pretty much over. I don't even want to watch the first game. So the first game we end up losing. Whoa. Okay, we actually got a few points, but we still end up losing 118 to 114. Game number 2 was once again a loss, 117 to 102. Game number 3, we're just going to simulate because I don't think we're going to win. Game number 3, we end up losing. Game number 4, we end up taking. Always does that. I don't know why 2K always does that. Stephen Marbury put up a good game, but I don't fucking like this guy, guys. I fucking hate him. I can't stand him. Shaq put up 23 and 10. Joe Smith 35 and 6. I want to see their team. 24. Everyone's basically eating for their team, so that's why I guess they're winning. Game number 5, we're probably going to lose. Oh, guys, are you fucking kidding me? Don't tell me. We won by 3 points, by the way. 127 to 124. And it wasn't even Shaq. Shaq put up 24, but it's Joe Smith and Stephon Marbury. I fucking still hate him. I don't care if he's trying to make it a close game. Game number 6. Can we force a game 7? Yeah, we fucking lost. Fuck this game, guys. Come on. The Raptors end up freaking losing to the Grizzlies. Are you kidding me, man? Fucking hell. Chris Webber has been winning everything. Look at it. Look at this guy. End of season 9. Like, who else is the top of? Like, I don't even want to fucking say it, guys. Look at it. Toronto Raptors, 77 wins, 5 losses. I mean, we watched 71 wins and 11, so we're kind of right there with them, but I highly doubt we'll win against them anyway. We literally had 71 wins for nothing, literally for nothing. Same as the Raptors. The Raptors end up losing to the Grizzlies once again. Now Jason Kidd is in the team. Ridiculous numbers, by the way. 18, 6, and 12.6, basically 13 assists. End of year 10, and it looks like Shaq has been done winning awards. He's no longer getting the MVP. Rookie of the year goes to, what the fuck? Gilbert Arenas averaged 30 points as a rookie. We might need to do a Gilbert Arenas career re-simulation because that's crazy. 29 as a rookie, 7 boards. That's very, very ridiculous stat. Stephon Marbury, oh my God. This fucking hell, guys. I can't stand this guy. He left us after he sold us twice to join the freaking team that has been winning the championship the last 2 or so years. Fuck this guy. So year 10, at least Shaq wins a defensive player of the year, averaging 29, 12, basically 13 boards, sorry. 2.7, basically 3 blocks and 1.1 steals. And obviously this season, guys, Toronto Raptors were the best team, 76 and 6. I honestly have never seen this before in 2K. The Raptors, they are not stopping. They have consistently won 70 plus games for the last 6 or so years. That is so ridiculous. I don't know any team that I've ever seen in simulation. Even if you put 5 Michael Jordans in one team, 5 LeBrons in one team, they don't win this many games. I mean, here and there, but not for fucking like 6+ years. 76 wins, 80+ wins. It's ridiculous. And we're now going up against who else? Fucking Raptors, man. I'm so done with this team. Game number 1. Fucking hell. Game number 2. Oh my fucking God. For fuck's sake, we just got swept. We didn't even put up a fight this year, man. Hopefully the Raptors win the championship because they're going up against the Grizzlies, which fucking Stephon Marbury, the traitor, went there. And oh my fucking God. Oh my God, Chris Webber! Guys, why the fuck are there so many 70+ win teams in this simulation? Now the Memphis Grizzlies, and I hope fucking Stephon Marbury is not in this team anymore, but they have fucking 80 wins and 2 losses. What is going on in this simulation? Oh my God, and the fucking Raptors are still at the top of the fucking conference. Oh my God, how do they have 78 wins still? It's been like 10 years and they're still one of the best teams in the league. This season, we were the 8th seed, so I have no hope for us. And the first round, we're going up against, obviously, the Toronto Raptors since we're the 8th seed. I'm just going to say another round because we have no fucking hope. No hope at all. And yeah, we get a gentleman swept. The Raptors are just dominating the league so far. There's no such thing as a Jordan era in this simulation. It's the Raptors era. So start of year 11, Shaq only has 1 year left in his contract, by the way. But looking at this, it says, I'm happy here. I would like to extend my contract. Hopefully he doesn't because, I mean, their team is good because they keep winning 70+ games. Well, not 70, but 60s, 50s. But he needs another player because look at his team now. 76, 75. Fuck, man. I don't know if this was even a good video idea. I thought this would literally change Shaq's career. It's just made it worse. He's 31 years old. He hasn't been to the fucking finals. Technically, it's not his fault. He's just run into the greatest teams ever dueling, which is the Grizzlies and the Raptors. All right, end of year number 11. Let's see if Shaq wins any awards. Obviously, Bron is the MVP. Obviously, Bron is the Rookie of the Year. Very, very... I don't know what's going on in this simulation, guys. Honestly, I haven't touched anything. I haven't tinkered anything, made any special update. How is Bron coming in as the rookie averaging 28? It doesn't fucking make any sense to me at all, man. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? The Grizzlies, once again, 81-1. Holy shit, man. This team is fucking insane. Holy cow. And you can't make this up, boys. 77-5. These two teams are the greatest teams ever battling with each other. It's pretty much, at this point, I should just rename this Grizzlies versus the Raptors. The two greatest teams of all times compete. I mean, Shaq is averaging 34 points a game, 11 boards, shooting 50, 40, 90. Like I said, I added shooting. It hasn't really done much for him. He hasn't won anything apart from individual awards. He hasn't even made it to the finals. So yeah, let's just simulate the playoffs. To be honest, I don't even care if we lose. We lose to the Milwaukee Bucks. Yep, 4-0. And we got the Raptors versus the Bucks. Let's see how they go. They end up taking one game, but yeah, Grizzlies versus the Raptors. I mean, Kevin Garnett now on the team too. Like, this is fucking unfair, man. I feel bad for Shaq. Look at these teams. Now it makes a lot of sense. Steve Nash, Jerry Stackhouse, Kobe Bryant, Chris Webber, Kevin Garnett. Fuck you, Stephen Marbury. But yeah, this is why these teams are at the top of the fucking league. They're literally super freaking team. And for the Raptors, they've got Allen Iverson, Ray Allen, Tracy McGrady, Peja Stojakovic, Marcus Camby. Yeah, it really does make sense why these teams are the greatest teams in this simulation. All right, we're on to the next season, and it looks like Shaq has not re-signed with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank fucking God. Let's try and find out where he's gone. This guy has gone to the Washington Wizards to partner up, mind you, with Gilbert Arenas and Jason Kidd. End of the season, Shaquille O'Neal's teammate Gilbert Arenas ends up winning the MVP, averaging a near triple-double, 31, 9, and 10. We got to do a Gilbert Arenas simulation soon, guys. But yeah, crazy stats, 54, 87, 40% from three-point line. Dwight Howard Rookie of the Year. Fuck Stephon Marbury, we're never going to celebrate him. LeBron James, Defensive Player of the Year, okay, at year 2. So this season, we actually won 72 games and 10 losses. That is crazy, man. We're a pretty good team. I'm saying pretty good because obviously the standard the Toronto Raptors and the Grizzlies have set way beyond fucking ridiculous. Is this the year? But we're going up against the fucking Raptors, so I really don't know. We're using sim cards. Game number 1. Game number 1, we end up taking very convincingly, boys, 139 to 118. That's exactly what I love to see. Let's check the box score. We don't care what Allen Iverson did. Jason Kidd with 35, 6, and 10. Gilbert Arenas with 32, 9, and 19 freaking assists. He was probably just dishing it to Shaq and this Peeler guy. Jack with 29 and 13. Peeler with 20 and 10. Game number 2 was an unfortunate loss, 129 to 119, so a 10-point loss. Let's check out who did the business. So Vince Carter is now in their team, by the way, as well. Yeah, this team is fucking ridiculous. Look at this shit, boys. They've also got Paul Pierce. What? Are they bribing David Stern? Because what the fuck? How do they have all these players? Game number 2, we end up demolishing the Raptors. Yes, let's go. 125 to 84, I think. 86, sorry. Gilbert fucking Arenas. So I think Shaq has now found his Kobe, and in this alternate universe, it's Gilbert Arenas because he is killing it. Game number 4, we end up just winning, boys. 140 to 132. Shaquille O'Neal in this one, 45 and 11. Gilbert Arenas a double-double, same as Jason Kidd. We are up 3-1. Have we done the impossible? Are we beating the greatest team of all time? Let's find out. Game number 5, I think. Game number 4 or 5. Let's see. I did not check the numbers. Sorry, boys, about that. But we're simulating live with you. Oh, fuck. It's looking like a close game. Oh, okay. We've taken this one. We have taken this one. Let's go. Game number 5. We end up closing it up against the second greatest team ever. I don't even know which one's the greatest between them two. Who had the best record? I'm pretty sure it was the Raptors, and then the Grizzlies have been winning championships. I don't know who actually has the most championships between them two, but we are going up against the Grizzlies, and geez, man, their team is pretty loaded. Jerry Stackhouse, I mean, we've seen this, but we gotta fucking do this. I hate Stephon Marbury for selling us twice in 2 seasons, so come on, boys. We gotta win this for Shaq. We got to win this. So unfortunately, boys, game number 1, we end up losing, not terribly, but 127 to 113. Game number 2, man, I mean, all odds are pretty much against us. Their team is stacked. I can't even blame us if we lose this series. All right, I decided to jump in with 3 minutes left because I just want to see how ridiculous this team is. Here's Kobe Bryant working on Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd playing some pretty decent defense. Shaq nearly gets dunked on by Kobe, but Shaq is there And Gilbert Arenas all the way to the rack, gets rejected by Garnett. This is pretty intense defense from both teams right now. Fleming to Chris Webber. Dirk Nowitzki to Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett puts up a wild shot, still ends up going in somehow. Are you kidding? This kid with the ball. Kid dancing with it. Kid finds Shaq. Shaq, oh, easy bucket on Garnett. Shaq, oh, bringing the ball up. Shaq pulls up for 3. I keep forgetting I did make him be able to shoot, but I did not think he would just pull up like that. Stackhouse with the ball. Stephen Marbury. Webber. Webber with the ball. Webber passes it back to Marbury. Fuck this guy. We don't like Marbury. Marbury gets a screen from Garnett. Marbury all the way to the rack. Passes it to Garnett though for the mid-range J. Garnett cashes that in. Ties the game once again. Gets double team. Arenas there, but leaves Stackhouse wide open for 3. Thankfully, he misses it. Shaquille O'Neal, you gotta get the board. He finally does. Pushes it up to Arenas. Arenas with the ball. We need you to pass. Sorry, not pass. We need you to shoot a 3. Oh, Arenas, nice move, man. All right, 47 seconds left. We are up by 2 points. Can we get a stop? Webber with the ball. Webber backing down. They double team him. Who's left wide open then? Oh my God. Marbury with the ball. Marbury, nice screen from Garnett. Marbury pulls up for a 3-point shot, cashes that in. Oh my God, out of all people, Stephon Marbury, fuck this guy. We do not like him. Boys, I cannot stand Stephon Marbury just because he sold us, but surely we get it. Oh my God, no, that was nearly Stephon Marbury stealing the ball from us once again. Pass to Shaq. Shaq, easy lab, come on. I'm not too sure if Jason Kidd is a really good free throw shooter. I know he's a decent 3-point shoot. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's my answer. Can he convert the second free throw? Yes, he does. At least he doesn't do a Stephon Marbury. Let's see what they're deciding to do. Are they going to go for a 3 or are they going to go for a mid-range J? Chris Webber dancing with it on the auto-generated player. 4, 3, 2. Has to put up a... Come on, bro. Like... I was not really worried about that. If you're just gonna dance with the ball and shoot from a deep shot, you're not Gilbert Arenas, bro. All right, in this game, we ended up seeing Gilbert Arenas with 36 and 15 assists, Shaquille O'Neal with 26 and 11, Jason Kidd a near triple-double as well with 24, 8, and 15 assists. Looks like game number 3 is going to be a win for us, and yes, it is 142 to 133. Is this finally the year for Shaq? I don't know if he's going to win Finals MVP, but is this finally the year he wins a chip? Jason Kidd, 37, 6, and 13. Shaquille, 34, and 7, and 6. Where's Arenas? 25, 2, and 11. And this Peeler guy with 26, 9, and 4. Fuck's sake. 120 to 100. We end up losing. Tie series once again. Where the fuck is Shaq? Oh, 19. But yeah, 19 and 5 of 17 shooting. What the fuck is that? Oh, 6 from 3, bro. Come on. Stackhouse with the ball. Stackhouse finds Mr. Bean Bryant. Mr. Bean Bryant finds Garnett. Oh man, oh man. It looks like we might lose this game, boys. Can he go all the way to the rack? Arenas. Oh my God, bro. Fucking lucky we got that basket because Kobe literally was locking up Gilbert. Oh my God, they double team Shaq. Does it matter? I guess it does. Shaq, come on, bro. Here's Arenas to the ball. Out to Daniels, 4 on the clock. Oh my God. Gilbert Arenas, let's go! Let's go! Marbury dancing. Marbury tries to respond. Marbury breaks the shot. That's what I love to see. Let's go. Can we push? Up by 1 point. We got to hold on to this lead. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Come on, boys. Let's see. Can we convert in this play? Jason Kidd dancing with the ball. Finds Shaq. Shaq backing down. Shaq puts up a wild shot. What the fuck was that? Why would he do that? Chris Webber dancing with the ball. Oh my God. Leaves Mr. Bean Bryant wide open in the corner. Guys, I am so... I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say, guys. Like, I'm not even going to cut this part. I just don't know what to say. Like, they left Kobe fucking Bryant wide open in the corner. Like, what kind of fucking play is that, man? And forgive my language. I keep cussing. But I'm just a bit frustrated. What kind of play is that, man? Arenas with the ball now. Arenas. Shaq. Shaq is going to put up a stupid shot, isn't he? If we don't get a stop here, it's game over. And it's fucking Stephon Marbury as well. Guys, I just don't even want to yell. I don't want to shout. I don't want to... What the... Okay, Jason can just hit a 3. We're down by 2 points. I know they're going to intentionally foul, which I don't fucking like, but it's Stephon Marbury. Hopefully he can miss free throws now. Can he miss free throws now? Let's fucking see if he can miss it now. Or has he got him better? First free throw. This guy's face, his bold ass head pissing me off. I want to slap it. Oh my fucking God, this guy. We are down by 4 points. Is a miracle gonna happen? I don't know. We got Arenas. We got Shaq who can shoot threes as well. I just don't know if we're gonna do anything. Let's see, guys. 22 seconds left. We just need a quick three. Don't you fucking dare, Jason Kidd. Don't you fucking dare put up a stupid ass shot. Daniels, who is he? Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's fucking go! I have no idea who that player was, but we passed it to him. He cashes in the 3-point shot. Okay, Stephon Marbury, you gotta fucking miss one, bro. You're not a fucking sharp shooting. Oh, 2K is so fucking annoying, bro. He's a 70% free throw shooter, and now he's a fucking 100% free throw shooter. When he's playing against me, he's 100%, but when he's playing for me, he's 70%. Get the fuck out of here. 15 seconds left. We need Shaq, Kidd, or Arenas to take this shot. Who are they looking for? Shaq is... Oh my god, great. Arenas puts up a... Fuck! No, pass it out! Arenas! Let's go! Oh my god, boys, let's go! We are still in this, boys. Come on, they've got 7.5 seconds left, so that's a lot of time to put up a shot. They pass to Marbury. Just please, no! I don't want Marbury hitting a game winner on me, please. Oh my god, Chris Webber left wide open. Thank fucking god he missed that. All right, on to overtime. Let's go. Arenas dancing with the ball. Arenas, good screen. Arenas, pump fakes. Daniels left wide open, pulls up a mid-range J, cashes that in. Jason Kidd's still with him though. Oh my god, where the fuck is Shaq, bro? Shaq looks like Yao Ming in my previous video right now. He's Jason Kidd, calls a screen from Shaq. J Kidd pops it out to Shaq. Shaq, mid-range J, cashes that in. Marbury dancing, Marbury. Oh my. At this point, Stephon Marbury is the greatest point guard right now. Like, he's been in the best teams. He's winning. He's making clutch plays. He's a better shooter now. Daniels with the ball right now. 4 on the clock. Arenas has to pull up. Arenas all the way to the rack. Nice leg. Oh my god. All the way to the rack, and Shaq finishes. Thank god. Kevin Garnett is literally... Yeah, he's being very good defender in Shaq. He's Jason Kidd right now. Jason Kidd passes to Shaq. Shaq gets double teamed. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Stephon Marbury just walks right past our defense, but Shaq is there to get that stupid shit out of his way. Go, Jason Kidd. Oh my god. Okay, Stephon Marbury with the ball right now. 17 on the clock, 16. Oh my god, this guy just finds... Oh, good fucking miss. Let's go. Okay, all right, they're gonna have to intentionally foul, so just pass it to Gilbert Arenas, please, not Jason Kidd. Thank god. Second free throw is also cash. 10 seconds left. Yeah, we basically won this. I don't know who's gonna get it. They pass it to Mr. Bean Bryant, who goes all the way to the rack actually, and he converts that. Second free throw is cash. I think we've pretty much won the game, boys, so let's just see what they decide to do with 4 seconds left. Kobe Bean Bryant puts up the 3, breaks it, and it is game over. Thank gosh, we have won that game, and boys, we might have done it. We have done it. We have won a championship after 13 years, and it's Gilbert Arenas being the finals MVP. Unfortunately for Shaq, let's see. Shaq could have actually been the finals MVP too, averaging 29 and 10. But Arenas had better stats, 31, and probably better efficiency as well. So after 13 years, Shaq has finally won his first championship. Mind you, it might be one of the greatest championships ever, considering it's between the best teams ever created and assembled. They had Kobe Bryant. You guys saw that. I don't even want to fucking list what they had. Those are one of the greatest teams, because we had the Memphis Grizzlies, then we had the Toronto Raptors, and he won a championship against the Toronto Raptors. Hopefully we can match up with the Memphis Grizzlies maybe next season and win a championship against them. Who knows? All right, guys, year number 14, Shaquille O'Neal ends up winning the championship once again, and he is the finals MVP, averaging 26, 8, 1.8 assists, nearly 2 blocks, and 1 steal. Now, keep in mind, Gilbert Arenas also won the regular season MVP, so at least Shaq has a finals MVP now this season. So it does look like Shaq is peaking towards the latter stage of his career, which is a bit crazy, but we'll take it, man. Another season, another chip, but this time it's actually Jason Kidd being the finals MVP, averaging 18 and 10. All right, another year, another championship once again. I believe that's championship number 5 for Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, it could be championship number 4. He is 36 years old. I'm not too sure when he's retiring, but yeah, from now on, guys, I'm just going to show you when they win championships. If they don't win any championship, pretty much I'll just skip through that season. If they continue to win, that's good. Hopefully he can get more championships than he does have in real life. He has 4, so hopefully it doesn't end it here. Year 18, another championship and a finals MVP. Jesus Christ, 21, 8, and 3. 51%, 90% from the free throw line, and 40% from the three-point line. Jesus Christ, how old is he? He's 38 and he's still a 98 rated player. I don't know how he's not retired yet, but there's been a few injuries here and there, so they haven't gone back to back. They've only gone back to back, I believe, once, but we'll check that towards the end of the video. Anyway, hopefully this guy retires soon because this has been going on for quite some time. Let's check if he actually ends up retiring this season. So player retirement. And no, he's looking like he still wants to ride off his hot streak. All right, so start of this season, Shaq is no longer with the Wizards, so we've got to go ahead and find where he is. And he has joined the Los Angeles Lakers, so this is probably going to be his last year or so. He is 39 years old. He's played 19 years so far. His team is looking pretty stacked. Ray Allen, John Wall, Kawhi Leonard. Hopefully this team can make it far, man. All right, so with the Lakers, they ended up making it to the finals. It is Game 7, possibly Shaquille O'Neal's last game ever. Can he win it? And wow, he just got demolished. Holy cow, 110 to 85. It's a pretty bad game, and Carmelo Anthony ends up winning Finals MVP with such low scoring numbers as well, 15, 8, and 4. This is possibly Shaq's last game ever, and he lost in the finals. I mean, look at that. The picture is of Shaq retiring, player retirement. Let's have a look. And yes, it is. After 20 years pro, Shaquille O'Neal finally retires at the age of 40. So he started his career in 1992, and his career averages are 27, 11.3 boards, 1.5 assists, 1 steal, 2.5 blocks, and shooting 56% from the field, 43% from the three-point line, and 92% from the free throw line. And how many threes he's made? He's made 2,286 threes. So that's ridiculous for Shaq. He ends up finishing his career with 42,338 points. So obviously making him be able to shoot threes and free throws increases his overall points. So adding that three-pointer was very advantageous for Shaq. He finishes as well as a 5-time NBA champion, 3-time MVP, 2-time Finals MVP. He probably would have wanted more, but he played with Gilbert Arenas and Jason Kidd, so they also stole some Finals MVPs from him. He was a 19-time All-Star, 8 first-team All-NBA, and 4 second-team All-NBA. He also won the Defensive Player of the Year 3 times. So he's had a very legendary Hall of Fame career. So Shaq finishes first all time in points, obviously beating Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Michael Jordan. 3-pointers made, he's number 1. Just behind him is his teammate Gilbert Arenas. Free throws, it's Shaq with 10,000. Rebounds, Shaq is 3rd. Blocks, Shaq is 1st. And steals, Shaq ends up making it top 20. Anyway, man, you guys let me know if Shaq was able to shoot. Well, he wasn't shooting like Steph Curry because, I don't know, 2K would not allow him to shoot that many threes in the 90s era. But if Shaq was able to make a damn three-pointer and shoot free throws, would he have this many points? Do you guys reckon? I reckon he would, but barring injuries, you know, he's a heavy player. So that could also take away a lot of the points that he accumulated in this simulation. Anyway, man, this video has been fun. Let me know any other video suggestions you want me to do, and I'll do it, man. It's been your boy. Take care. Peace.